Good morning. Welcome to another edition of your morning brew, but black. Yes, we are bringing in a new platform. My young people from my TikTok, I want them to see what I do and what I talk to and how I'm about business and how I'm about getting that real money and making sure that it flows through businesses correctly. See, your auntie, she know how to get that money so that she don't have to go to work like everybody else. This money that I get coming, just keeps coming in. So I want them to see how I get my morning brew and what I do early in the morning. I've already had hot chocolate this morning, so should I go grab it? Nah, forget that hot chocolate. Let's just go ahead and get right into what's popping in today's news. And like I said, welcome. Hey, people. Hi, my babies. This is your auntie. Yes. I'm giving y'all the morning tea in business because some of y'all know how to make money. And I'm realizing that. So Auntie gonna be on this TikTok platform doing what she do best. And let me tell you something. This is how I am. Come on, YouTube. Is this not me every day? Is this not fabulous me every day? Okay, so today in news, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I graduated from a historically black college and I am severely disturbed. Oh, yes, the Wilberforce University, okay? The Wilberforce University Bulldogs. That's where I got my undergrad bachelor's degree from. I got my master's degree from DeVry University because the pandemic had happened. But now I'm getting my doctoral, I'm pursuing my doctoral degree with Franklin University. And this is in business administration. So what I've done is I went and I tried to work a job and jobs just they have problems with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. So I tried to figure it out through my thesis. And my first thesis in undergraduate was how to develop an effective way of two-way communication. And honestly, people do not know how to talk, period. So I digress. Let's get back to today's headlines. All right. Schools offer full tuition to 58 students after a scholarship award message error. Ooh. Wait a minute, let me repeat that. A school offers full tuition, like not half tuition, not nothing. They offered full tuition to 58 students after a scholarship award message error. This wasn't even. Oh my God. Okay, number two. NASA announces plans to destroy the International Space Station. Well, okay. Number three. So one of these headlines is a lie, though. I'm gonna tell you, okay. 40-person brawl breaks out at Golden Corral over steak. Okay. And number four, Elon Musk said he would donate $1 million to any charity of Mattel's choosing if they made an Elon Barbie. Which one of those headlines is a lie? Yo, I'm gonna let y'all politic over here on TikTok. But again, I got four headlines. One of them is a lie. One headline is a school offers full tuition to 58 students after a scholarship award message error. The second headline that could be a lie is NASA plans to destroy the International Space Station. Three, that could 40 persons or 40 people break out into a real brawl over steak at Golden Corral. Or four, Elon Musk wants his own Elon Barbie, and he's bribing Mattel. So y'all figure out which one is the lie in the comments. Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, KJ. Okay. All right. So now let's get into real news. All right. Let's talk about it because this is also disturbing. 4 men believed to have sold heroin laced with fentanyl to the actor Michael K. Williams, who died of an overdose last September. Oh, yeah, they was arrested. Yeah, those 4 men that were believed to sold the heroin that was laced with fentanyl to the actor Michael K. Williams. Yeah, they were arrested because he died of an overdose last September. And, man. Also, Washington's NFL team has unveiled its new name. the Commanders, which sounds like a team about to get spanked by the Harlem Globetrotters. Anyway, okay, I digress. Oh my God, listen to this, yo. Yo, what is going on? It's called Wormhole. Wormhole. Oh my God, it's Wormhole. We've had all of this. So it sounds ominous, right? Well, it is. A protocol that bridges Solana and other blockchains. Y'all heard me. It's this protocol that bridges the Solana or the Solana and other blockchains. Basically, this bad boy was hacked for about $320 million. This is the second largest hack in decentralized finance ever. Shot. Anyway, story of the week. An 8-year-old boy in Idaho wrote a book and slipped it into his local library. Now there's a 56-person waiting list to read it. Go on, young man. Go on, young man. How old was this young man? This young man was 8 years old. My babies, I swear to God, I believe in y'all. I believe in these young people. If don't nobody believe in you, young people, is me. I believe in you. Auntie believe in y'all. Listen, an 8-year-old boy in Idaho. Listen, he slipped. Oh God. He wrote a book. First of all, let's talk about that. An 8-year-old boy wrote a book. Whew, thank God for the new generation of young people. Oh, I swear to God. All the way from the millennials. I'm a Gen Xer. And when I say I love every generation after us, because we birthed y'all. Because we motherfucking birthed y'all. I love every generation after Generation X, and including Generation X like me. Because honestly, there is an 8-year-old boy who wrote a book in Idaho, slipped it into the library, and now there's a 56-person waiting list to read it. He's so entrepreneurial. It's just, oh my God, it's got to be the ancestors. But anyway, let's go on. Let's continue to talk. Let's talk about what else is in today's news. Because half of the country is checking their flight status. Oh, yes. Welcome to the morning tea, the morning brew, but black, where we recognize winter storms even when they're not threatening our precious New York City. 100 plus million people across at least 25 states, stretching from New Mexico to Vermont and even into Canada, are under winter storm alerts through Friday. Oh my. A massive storm, adorably named Landon. Who the picking their names? Who picking it? Okay. Started its journey yesterday across parts of the South and Midwest, and it's expected to say howdy to New England. So some areas are predicting heavy sleet and snow accumulations of up to 1 foot. So 6,000 plus flights have been canceled through Thursday here in America, here in the good old US of A. 6,000 flights have been canceled through Thursday, which is today. Southwest Airlines. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope that's today. They could be talking about next Thursday. Woo! Southwest Airlines already called a snow day for St. Louis on Wednesday. Okay, so I guess it is for next week. And for Dallas on Thursday. Clear Eyes Full Grid maybe can lose power. Okay, this is the headline. So listen, Wide eyes are on Texas after last year's winter storm that caused widespread electrical outages and killed an estimated 700 people. The freezing temps as low as 17 degrees Fahrenheit in Dallas and ice from landing could challenge the state's beleaguered power grid. Shout out to Ted Cruz, Republican Ted Cruz. What the? This is why we need to really vote. Okay, this man, he ain't even a governor anymore. Or what? He don't have no power apparently. Or he's sitting over there with all those other senators being quiet in the mud. But this Senator Cruz was literally, he left Texas last year, I believe, and was kicking it in like Mexico. Right? But it says here that outage killed an estimated 700 people last year. And now it's still wreaking havoc because we got Landon, pretty face Landon, about to land. Oh my God. And caused this year's winter storm from the ages. So, Texas Governor Greg Abbott said Tuesday that no one can guarantee there won't be power outages. So Texas, I need y'all to get y'all Generacs, generators, solar situations together. Hello, Mocha Butts. Oh, hello. I will exit you out if I squeeze them because you ain't give me not one large gift. So I ain't doing nothing like that until you start showing your big gift energy. I digress. Let's get back to the news. Hey, Booka Buds. Hello. This is Auntie bringing the morning tea and the morning brew, but black for y'all, those here who catch my YouTube lives every morning. My YouTube channel is Black Girl Magic Masters, LLC. Black Girl Magic Masters. Because I'm not just by myself, although I am the face. But anyway, I digress. So let me talk about it. So I said that the Texas Governor Greg Abbott said Tuesday that no one can guarantee that there won't be power outages during the storm, contradicting assurances that he had made in December that were based upon updates that the state had made to its grid, right? I mean, even crypto was winterizing there. The biggest Bitcoin miner in Texas, the Riot blockchain, shut down to conserve electricity ahead of the storm, or did they shut down because of the second largest blockchain situation hack? They took $320 million, as we reported in the beginning of today's broadcast. Did we not talk about that? But, like I said, that Riot blockchain based in good old GOP Republican Texas said that they shutting down to conserve electricity ahead of the storm. Well, we know the storm already done happened. The second largest hack done happened. Yes, it has. The wormhole has been uncovered. We understand that y'all are probably having more than some more electricity problems over at Riot Blockchain. We ain't stupid. Oh my goodness. Or they want us to be stupid. Anyway, I move on. I get my if you go over to my YouTube channel, you will see the same broadcast, and in the description you will find out where I get all my news. You can click that link in my YouTube channel, Black Girl Magic Masters LLC. All right, now let's move on. So we got some key performance indicators out the grab bag here. You know what I'm saying? So here's a stat. Here's a disturbing stat for us computer enthusiasts. Yes, I'm even a part of a special computer. Listen, I create and I generate codes. I do all kinds of things. But anyway, we'll talk about that as I give you guys free classes here on this TikTok live, because y'all my babies. I do not no longer care for some people. So I'm coming over here. Anyway, and I like you over here at YouTube. So anyway, let's continue on. So there's a computer that can code at the same level as an average human programmer. Listen up, world. Hey world, hey young world. There's a computer code that can code. Hey young world, there's a computer that can code. Hey world, young world, listen. And they can code at the same level as an average human programmer. See, an AI system developed by Google's Deep Mind, and this is just a quick nugget for those that are business minded. I would behoove you to do everything through Google. Hence, I even have a Google phone, a Google Pixel. Yes. The quality of the picture makes me look so voluptuous, don't it? Right? And just delicious without no filters. You know what I'm saying? I love this Google Pixel. But anyway, I digress. So, Google's DeepMind has been ranked within the top 54% of human coders in a coding contest, marking the first time an AI code generation system performed competitively in programming competitions. This is what DeepMind has told us. Hmm. Get on y'all shit. Okay? Now, one thing a computer can't do, they can't beat us. Our good authenticity. Our good authenticity. Listen, I'm also an astrologer and a numerologist, and I can tell you how authentic you are. I also have a YouTube channel for that, The Birthday Lady. Hence my name on this TikTok. So listen, let me tell you something. I definitely contribute. Well, I combine modern day business management techniques with astrology and numerology because it matters. That's all I got to say. Because really, with this whole AI world happening and everybody's virtual world and best friends is having sex with each other in the virtual world and doing things like that. And I hope they don't take me down for saying that. But the AI world is getting really, really, really deep. But we got to remember that we were born here for a reason, that the author and finisher, he is not, listen, he is not this little box that everybody put him in. God is God all by himself. I don't care what we call him, what we name him, whatever. He is ever present, and he's given us all a gift. So my job is to make sure that I validate each and every person on this planet before I'm gone and let them know what that gift is. And that's why I'm called the birthday lady, because the first thing I'm going to ask you is, when's your birthday? I can tell everything about your past, what you had to go through with your parents, what you didn't go through with your parents. I can tell a lot about you just from your birthday. And don't let me know your whole. I can tell you about you from your name in these comments. For real, for real. So we're not going to go there because we need to get back to this whole news that I'm giving out today. This morning tea, this morning brew, but black. Because honestly, I just want to remind you, I don't care how smart these computers are going. We still, as humans, this us, this ours. But anyway, so listen to this quote. Obviously, I didn't approve of this. So there's an indie artist, Ted Leo, along with a number of other musicians, including Jack Adanoff. They were furious after finding out this week that the website Hit Piece was selling their famous songs as NFTs. Woo, without their permission. Some NFTs have received bids of up to $21.5 million. Hit Piece semi-apologized Tuesday night, saying that it would ensure artists get paid if that unauthorized NFT sales. Okay, but some are calling this site a complete scam. So if you can avoid Hit Piece, because we don't know what the hell Hit Piece is doing right now. Obviously, they selling people's information and getting paid for it because they got a platform of the dark web working with them. Okay, now see, this is what, come on. I know somebody out there got that brain thinking power to combat this. We need you, young people. We need you. All right, let's move right along. I always like to give y'all a little stock tip too. Here's a little stock tip. You heard us slay. There's no other way to put it with a massive tech trend that has correlating stocks into greatness, and that's the Motley Fool. So because we have a knack for finding both, and I say that because this is one of my peoples, okay? And this time it's the 5G that has our attention, okay? So the Motley Fool and I believe that 5G has reached a pivotal inflection point, potentially ready to explode with opportunity, making it a key spot in which to invest 1K right now. Okay? Okay, so I'm just going to just say that. I'm just going to leave that there. I'm just going to drop that in your spirit. Okay, let's move forward. Because this headline, this is the worst. Okay, well, PayPal yesterday. Okay, PayPal yesterday before Meta laid an egg in the afternoon as the laughing stock. Okay, get it? They got Facebook problems. Meta got Facebook problems. Anyway, before Meta laid an egg in the afternoon yesterday as the laughing stock of the financial world yesterday, there was PayPal. See, PayPal's their shares had the worst day ever. Cratering nearly 25% in yet another case of a pandemic prodigy. You know, the pandemic prodigies like Zoom, Peloton. Okay. This is yet another case of a pandemic prodigy hitting the speed bump in the new normal, right? See, what is the new normal? What is the new normal for PayPal? Well, lowering profit guidance for the current year and abandoning a target of doubling its active users to a base of 750 million by 2025. Let it go. Let it go. That's not happening. That's not happening. See, here's the backstory. See, the Venmo owned company. Okay. See, the Venmo owner was a high flying stock during the first waves of the pandemic as more customers used digital payments and shopped online. In fact, at one point, it was worth more than every U.S. bank outside of J.P. Morgan. But now, due to a variety of factors hitting people's wallets, including supply chain bottlenecks, inflation, and all the ever-present withdrawing of the stimulus measures, it's being uttered in the same breath, like I said, as Zoom and Peloton right now. As a company whose incredible success during the pandemic was perhaps more characteristic of a one-hit mother wonder than a future star. I am so sorry, PayPal, but not everybody's writing PayPal off. I'm not writing PayPal off. I do most of my business through. I do a lot of small business through PayPal. So y'all, let's help PayPal out. They can help you out. They can help small business out. We might want to help them out. Yes, baby, I'm a teacher. I'm getting my doctorate just so I could be just a teacher, but I teach how to create generational wealth, how to bridge financial gaps. You know, just because on the strength, some of us, I mean, it has been researched that income levels of a child affects their life. So one of the things that I can contribute as I want to be the part of the change, I want to be the change I want to see in this world. So I'm going to give out that free money advice that we all love so much. We know we love money. So I would give out chocolate if I knew it was chocolate, but I do give out chocolate. But I'm just saying right now, so what I'm doing is I'm contributing my ministry to the world by giving out all this game for free since I'm getting my doctorate in business administration. Not to mention I'm 45 years old, looking good than a mother. Money right, everything right. So why not share the wealth? Because I'm not greedy. And like I said, this is not about me. I don't want to see us get left behind. I don't care where you are in this world. I'm here for you because I was done wrong. And I'd be darned if I let them do y'all wrong. So y'all can come to me with your questions and situations. I do have a website, Black Girl Magic Masters LLC.com. But anyway, I digress because I want to talk about one more article before we leave here. Because like I said, Metaverse has Facebook problems. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone can pivot as gracefully as Selena Gomez. You know, as it transitions towards a focus on digital worlds, Meta is having a whole lot of trouble in the real world, okay? Because shares of its company, previously known as Facebook, crashed. Y'all heard me. It crashed more than 22%. An equivalent of $200 billion wiped off its market value. After it warned that revenue for the current quarter would come in below forecast. Now, at the forefront of Meta's challenges is the fact that its social platforms are losing relevance to companies like TikTok. Oh! If I had a motherfucking bomb, I'd drop it. Look at what we doing now. We ain't on Facebook. We ain't on. Y'all watching crazy ass me on this moment. Damn it. All right. But listen, let's get into it because I don't want to get carried away too much. But listen, at the forefront of Meta's challenges, like I said, is TikTok. Facebook's monthly users, they held steady last quarter at 2.91 billion, right? They held steady. They did held steady, okay? And daily active users declined from 1.93 billion to 1.92 billion. And it's Facebook first quarter to quarter drop in global daily users. That's what it was. That was its history right there. That was its first. That was historical for Facebook. Y'all, it's happening. It's happening. I don't know if you young people understand or remember, but remember when Facebook took over for MySpace? We did not believe in no Facebook, but it's happening again. It's happening. It's happening again. But anyway, let me go ahead. So Meta has also said that their ad sales, which account for the majority of its revenues, have been hurt by Apple's privacy updates. Oh, really? We trying to protect ourselves from fucking cyber attacks and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Apple. You know, and ongoing supply chain issues that have hit marketing budgets. Join them. Join the crowd. Why are they crying like they the only ones? Inflation is hurting everybody. It is an employee world, and employees want that. Y'all listen. TikTok pays us. TikTok pays us. What you do for us, Facebook? What you do? Oh my God. Listen. So, but the metaverse to the rescue. As part of its big name change last October, Meta said it would separate its family of apps units, home to Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger, from other products tied to its push into the metaverse. Like it's virtually reality headsets. Okay, this is, it's going to be revamping everything. And seeing that unit called Reality Labs disclosed its financials for the first time. It made $877 million in revenue, but lost $3.3 billion last quarter. Let's do the simple math, shall we? If I had my book and I knew it wasn't going to do this mirror effect, they said, first of all, let's just go repeat this whole thing because I don't think y'all heard me. Metaverse As part of its big name change last October, Meta said that it would separate its family of app units, which is home to Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger. And it was going to separate its family of app units from other products that are tied to its push into the metaverse, like its virtual reality headsets, right? That unit that's called Reality Labs, it finally disclosed its financials for the first time. And they said they only made 877 million with an M in revenue. That was the money that came in. But it lost 3.3 billion with a B last quarter. Reality Labs lost more than 10 billion in total in 2021. It sounds like to me, Reality Labs need to come to reality. What is going on? Come on, Metaverse. You trying to save Facebook with this? With this? We got to be smarter. We got to be smarter. Listen, it shows that the transformation of Meta into a metaverse company will be a slog, not to mention uber expensive. But one that CEO Mark Zuckerberg believes is necessary for it to become a leader in the next chapter of the internet. So this is a sacrifice they're willing to make. This is a hill he's willing to die on. He's willing to die on this hill. Listen, y'all, 24% of more than 3,000 jobs listed on the Meta's website are for AR/VR roles. And this is per the New York Times. And the company already says it's planning to create 10,000 jobs in the EU related to the metaverse. So, meanwhile, some teams at Facebook and Instagram have shrunk, and employees on those products expect smaller budgets in the second half of the year, according to this New York Times article. Let's zoom out here. You can't help but to juxtapose metaverse's woes with the glibness, okay, surrounding its fellow internet giants. Alphabet. You know who Alphabet is, right? I had to do for my master's, in doing my accounting in one of my master's degree classes. I literally had to do the Alphabet's accounting and cash flow analysis. And I said that they were doing good. And apparently I was right. I'm like onto some shit. I was like number 3 in the CEO competition. It was wild. It was just common sense to me. But anyway, I digress. But as we zoom out here, like I said, we're juxtaposing Meta's woes with the glibness surrounding its fellow internet giant Alphabet, right? Whose stock soared 7.5% after a blowout earnings report Tuesday. Maybe Facebook needs to hire me. I can probably do appropriate valuation and cash flow analysis for them. That'll probably help them out. I'm telling you, I should pull it up. I will pull it up. I will show y'all because I ain't about lying about nothing. I ain't got to lie about nothing. Okay? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, a quick reminder to make your Valentine's Day restaurant reservations ASAP. Okay? Because of a candlelight dinner, you don't really want to have it at 4:30 in the afternoon. This is what you don't want. Again, I repeat, this is a quick reminder to make your Valentine's Day restaurant reservations ASAP. Okay? Okay. I mean, don't say I didn't tell you now. Don't say I didn't tell you. Now, listen, stock markets for here in the United States, because I keep an eye on the indices for all around the world globally, but I'll just say here in the United States, as far as the markets are concerned, stocks climbed for a 4th straight day as the investors' jitters over overcoming rate hikes has seemed to have, waned a little bit. Okay. So, but the tone has changed later in the afternoon when Meta got crushed after its earnings report. So it dragged a bunch of tech stocks down with it. You know what I'm saying? And what was so curious is that I like to look at the NASDAQ, which the NASDAQ represents tech stocks, right? So whenever you hear the word Nasdaq, those are tech stocks. But whenever you hear the S&P, I want you to think of Warren Buffett, good old grandpa. You know what I'm saying? I'm also a part of his guru focus. Y'all might want to check out Warren Buffett because Warren Buffett, he's finding the old school is coming back like they ain't dead yet. And what's so good about it is that one of the numbers and one of the metrics that people don't understand is that when you start a business, a lot of times people don't understand that business needs to be passed on, or you got to understand that most businesses only have 100-year lifespan. And so what's going on is that the S&P is proving that their businesses last 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 generations and more. Just look at Levi Strauss. You know what I'm saying? So investing in companies like Levi Strauss, that would behoove you. You know what I'm saying? And that was another nugget drop. But let's continue on and let's talk about the economy. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Private economies, they shed over 300,000 jobs in January as Omicron just whacked away at the Mexican labor market. Okay, so they, 3,000 jobs was lost in private companies due to Omicron in January. And this is according to a report from the ADP. Now, this jobs data, which is viewed as a prelude to the much more important government job report that's coming out Friday, this is adding concerns. I'm going to be honest with you, that Friday's numbers could be ugly. So that's for those people that are like me and that we are literally paying attention to what the hell is going on with the stocks. And like I said, I'm coming over to this TikTok world to talk to y'all because my other TikTok world, I don't think they get so much. I really believe in y'all young people and you international community. Y'all believe in me. So I'm going where I'm liked. You know what I'm saying? Just like Kevin Gates said, do not fucking go where you tolerate it. You go where you fucking congratulate it. And on that note, I got to go. Auntie got to go. Auntie done brought you the morning tea. Auntie got to go. Auntie done brought the morning brew, but black. Because you already know it's Black History Month, and I represent the Black Girl Magic Masters. I am your host, Shaquila, the Black Girl Magic Master herself. If you can't see it, you see it, you see it, you see it. But anyway, we got to go, y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all later on. I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow with tomorrow's morning brew. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Happy Friday Eve. I love y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease. Catch y'all on the next one. Remember, love, share, like, send gifts. You know what I'm saying? Look at my videos. Get my views up. Let's talk about it. Let's get this money. Oh, yeah. I'm giving away free money classes. Oh, where's my free finance classes? Oh, yes. Starting Friday. Let me let y'all know right now. Free finance classes. Free finance classes for those that want to. That is that Shaquila. That's a Q. Now listen, this is on my Facebook. This is how you get to those free finance classes happening this Friday at 6 p.m. I love y'all. I for real love y'all. Like I said, I want to validate each and every one of y'all. This has been another morning brew, your morning tea. I love y'all. See, that's my people. You know what I'm saying? We had over 1,000 people over there. Now, what we doing over here on YouTube? Nothing. So we're going to let y'all go too. But this has been your morning brew. But black. Shout out to Wilberforce University, my alma mater. Dawn Dance, April.